Good evening and welcome to this special edition of the 7:30 News. This evening, we're going to take a closer look at the story of a 2-year-old toddler battling for her life at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. She's been named Falak. She was brought in on the 18th of January by a 14-year-old girl. Initial reports that the girl was her mother. Now police suspect the girl too is a victim of sexual abuse. She has been taken to a juvenile home. Falak was brought in and has been in the ICU unconscious since then, with fractures on her head, bite marks all over her body. And the doctors say while her vital signs are stable, she continues to be in a critical condition. They will not be able to assess the extent of medical damage to Falak until she actually regains some consciousness. As we said, she was admitted with human bite marks, severe head injuries and multiple fractures. The 14-year-old girl who brought her in on the 18th of January, now police say, also perhaps a victim of sexual abuse. The police has registered 2 separate cases and raids are being conducted to find the key accused in the case.
We have to see how the patient responds. वो छोटा बच्चा है, उसके और भी कई प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, और भी कई इंजरीज हैं, तो ये कहना अभी बहुत प्रीमेच्योर होगा कि कितना हद तक रिकवर कर पाएगी. We have been able to remove the ventilator, right? But she is in a transition from ventilator to normal breathing. Like she is still on a tube, and she is breathing by an oxygen giving through the tube, which is as good as a ventilator itself. But definitely we have removed the ventilator. She is opening the eyes spontaneously. She is moving the left side a bit.
उस लड़की का मजिस्ट्रेट के सामने बयान कराया गया है, जिसमें उसने जिस व्यक्ति के साथ वो रह रही थी उसके ऊपर कुछ आरोप लगाए हैं. उन आरोपों की जांच की जा रही है और जो व्यक्ति उसको लेकर गया था उसकी पुलिस तलाश कर रही है. इसके अलावा जो 2 साल की बच्ची है उसके मामले में भी पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही है और बहुत जल्दी ही इसमें जो भी तथ्य हैं, जो भी इसके लिए जिम्मेदार है, वो सामने आ जाएगा. पुलिस की कई टीमें इस मामले पर काम कर रही हैं. जिस तरह के परिवार के हालात हैं, इसमें बच्ची की मां की डेथ हो चुकी है, तो ये संभावना से इनकार नहीं किया जा सकता कि इसके साथ कुछ दुर्व्यवहार हुआ हो. अगर उसके लिए भी कोई बच्ची किसी का नाम बताती है और उसके लिए जो भी जिम्मेदार होगा, उसके खिलाफ भी कानूनी कार्रवाई की जाएगी.
Well, as the police continue their investigations, Delhi's Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit has said that the government will give all the help they can to the toddler.
Let the report come out. Delhi government support करेगी, जो भी उसकी आवश्यकता होगी वो जरूर करेंगे. और थोड़ा बहुत रिपोर्ट निकल आए ना, क्या है क्या सरकार ने तय कर लिया है. आज हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स में निकला भी है ये, और ये हम लागू करेंगे.
Well, we're taking that story forward with our reporters on the ground, Tanima Biswas and Avleen Gill, but also joining me in the studio from the National Commission for Women in Delhi, Ranjana Kumari, and from Bangalore, Dr. Devi Shetty, the cardiologist. First of all, Dr. Devi Shetty, congratulations on your Padma Award as well. I'd like to ask you, Dr. Shetty, the injuries that this toddler has been admitted with seem extremely severe. You're a doctor, give us a sense of how difficult it is for a medical team to be looking at such a small child with such grave injuries.
It is extremely hard for them to understand why exactly the child was brutalized. Was the intention sexual in nature, or some psychopath has attacked, or some other reason? It is very, very hard. And also, it's very difficult looking at the reports, whatever little information I have. It will be very difficult for them to predict the future as well. On the whole, it's a very, very sad situation. And it shouldn't have happened, but it opens the eyes of everyone towards a major problem happening in this country. That is, children of this country are not protected.
Right, so you're raising a very valid point. The children of this country are not protected. We keep coming across stories like this on several occasions. Ranjana Kumari with us in the studio. You're with the National Commission for Women. There's a 14-year-old girl as well who's a victim here, not just this toddler. Both of them happen to be girls. What are you going to do? How are you planning to take up this case?
Well, first of all, I'm not from National Commission for Women. I represent a large coalition of women's organizations called Women Power Connect. and also director of a Center for Social Research. Anyway, the issue is that, this kind of a horrible incidents, there are double crime, in the sense that the child which brought the baby to the hospital is living with somebody who is an adult and with whom she is supposed to have come away from home where she was sexually assaulted. So there is a very complicated story about the whole thing. Till now, police has not been able to find out. In fact, the man should also be brought into the picture, and he should also be charged of keeping a minor and having sexual, relationship with a minor.
This is almost like pedophilia in a sense.
Absolutely, absolutely. And children, I mean, I do not know how mothers in this city can sleep when every day repeatedly such incidents are happening, where little girls have been brutalized, sexually assaulted, raped, and also, criminalized the way this little child has been criminalized. I do not know. And also on the other side, when you look at the mechanisms, the system, the law, everything is almost in some kind of a slow motion. And in this situation, how do we really, expect any kind of serious effort to avert such situations, any serious effort where such children can be given justice? This is absolutely, absolutely horrifying. Since we have heard since yesterday about this little baby, whole body is marked with somebody has tried to bite her. Her whole situation is unexplainable. We've been talking about it. I do not know how long city like Delhi, which is capital of our nation, should wait for a system in which every child is safe. Girl children are not safe in this.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.